We're rolling? It's the Bootleg Cat Show, Real 92.3. We are at BET Awards right now.
Come on now.
BET weekend, our favorite weekend of the year for sure.
Oh,
and I just got to say, Rhapsody is here.
Come on.
I want you to introduce who you brought with you, Rhapsody.
This is Rapsody, and who I have with me is Niko Brim out of Money Earning Mount Vernon, 914, New York. He's my first artist, and I'm excited to introduce the world to him, to those who don't know.
Mount Vernon.
Yeah, for sure.
Where is that at, bruh?
That's like right next to Yonkers by the Bronx.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Yonkers, man. Shout out to. Hey, so Rhapsody, I just gotta, because I haven't seen you. I mean, we just saw each other a little while ago.
Yeah, but a lot has
So what's
happened.
it like now that we're running this victory lap, this Kendrick victory lap together? You know what I mean? Because you and I were talking about it. We're like, I don't think this motherfucker understands what he's playing with. I don't think he knows what tree he's barking up. And now that
You gotta come ready when you hit that tree.
well, now he fucked around and found out.
They still
man,
stomping on that.
It was exciting.
We
It was
prophesized
enjoyable.
this.
Yeah. I mean, I've been having a great time. You know, that's my friend. So of course I want my friend to come on top. I didn't expect him to disappoint, and he didn't. But you know, it's hip hop. This is what
Good
happens.
for hip-hop, right?
This is a battle. Somebody wins, somebody loses, and we go home and we make more music.
You're a student of the game, like, obviously, so I was born in 87, so, like, when I grew up, I kind of was able to, like, I remember buying the Blueprint and the Takeover, and then obviously the G Unit, Ja Rule shit, and obviously the Tupac beat. I feel like this was the biggest and most, like, this is the most iconic battle in hip-hop history already.
Yeah.
It has to be, right?
Yeah.
Like, everybody kept their life, you know what I mean? It was all on records.
Nah, it was a moment.
And we're talking about the two biggest.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what makes these things special.
right.
Is when you have it's like any other sporting events. Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston. Like when you have two of the best coming, this is what it's about. So,
Yeah. I would say that you are album of the year contender.
Thank you.
I know that you've obviously, we talked a little bit because you were obviously Grammy nominated for your album. Was it 2017? 2018?
Shoot, 2017.
Yeah. Is that something you're already thinking about? Like, because the talk is there. Like, you delivered.
Thank you.
So, you know, I know the Grammy window cuts off in a couple of months for next
August,
year.
yeah.
Is the team ready to push it and, like, make sure you guys...
Yeah, they came to me and was like, "Rap, we about to make the push." And I was, because I used to really, like, worry about those things. With this album, that wasn't at the top.
No, that's what you're saying. Like,
Yeah,
you're like, I'm just going to create.
I'm just going to create. Like, I don't like to put that kind of pressure on myself or use that as evaluation for me. So, but everybody else around me is saying it, and if we get it, man, what a blessing. What a blessing. I would love to have it, but I'm okay if, if things are just like you just made an impact with your music. So, Grammys, if you feel me, then feel me. But it's okay.
How did you find him?
I was working with his mom in 2018 for a Puma event, and she was styling me. His mom is legendary, iconic stylist, Misa Hilton. And he came with her. And he was like, "Yo, I rap." So I was like, "Let me hear something." And he played it, and I was impressed. And he came to North Carolina to the studio where Jamla Records, playing more music, working. And I asked, could I help him with his project? And we just been, working ever since. So when I decided to do a label, which I really wanted to do, it only made sense to do it with him. Like, he has the talent, the work ethic.
Right.
We already had the rapport, the relationship, so.
Who'd you grow up listening to, man? I gotta, like, who are your inspirations? I ain't heard you yet, so.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up listening to Nas.
Okay.
I grew up listening to Jay, Raekwon, you know what I'm saying? But like, but I'm born in '97, so I also grew up listening to rap, to Kendrick, to Cole. You know what I'm saying?
Went back and did
Nip. No, but I did some research, but also too, like, coming up in hip hop culture, that was always around. You know what I'm saying? So DMX.
So you get a bunch of dope free clothes because your mom was like she was the stylist. I bet you had all the gear.
Oh yeah.
I always wonder because when someone styles you, you're supposed to give the clothes back, which I felt was like.
You supposed to give them back?
I don't know. I wasn't doing none of that.
Keep that. I ain't got no.
We gonna figure that one out later.
For sure.
I actually read that when you guys first started, you and Mom was trying to make, like, you were struggling a little bit. How's that transition going to where you're at now from where you was back in the day?
Oh, well, from where I was back in the day, it's a blessing. Like, my mom and I, we've been through a lot of, ups and downs together. That's my number one, that's my heart. You know what I'm saying? And just like to see the success that she has and that she's accumulated in her career, and to see myself being successful, that's like, it's a dream come true. You know what I'm saying?
That's all we see, a blessing just comes just making it happen. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my mom is a thorough one, and that runs in my blood. You know what I'm
You always
saying?
gotta show love to mom.
Yeah,
Dukes,
come
always.
on, man. Yeah.
You got any music coming out soon, man?
Yeah, for sure. So I just dropped a project called Hughes. I dropped that in March. I'm on Rap's album on, you know, Nico's interlude.
Yeah,
And then I got more music for sure on the way. You know, we're going to figure out if it's coming out before tour, which we would love to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, bro, I'm going to be consistent. It's going to be a lot of me this year. So, you know, we're going to keep
There it is.
foot on the gas.
Rap, the album is out. People need to go support it. The merch,
Yeah,
the
run
vinyl
join
sold
up.
out.
We re-upped, so
Re-upped.
they up. Yeah, they back up.
There you
What
go.
is something you've learned from Ninth that you're able to, like the number one thing that sticks out, because I'm sure you learn many things,
lot, yeah.
that you're able to apply to your situation now that you have a label?
Man, the biggest thing is the setup, you know. Like we do the music. We can do the music
Right.
in our sleep, but it's the business part. So the marketing, the branding, having the runtime to really set an artist up so you work smarter, not harder.
Right.
Those are the things like I'm trying to instill in him because he got it in him.
Right.
And now it's like, all right, these are the things on the business side that I've learned. You know, that's gonna help your way and make it easier,
Right.
make you hit harder. You know, branding is everything. So.
There it is.
There it go.
Well, Rap, I appreciate you, brother. It was good to meet you. I can't wait to dive in on your project, which is out right now. Thank you. Boom.
Thank you.